Hello, hello, hello. So, I was looking here recently, and John Rose had come out with Skyland all-in-one. I know he's the modder. That's why I'm referring to John Rose. So, this is a mod that covers a lot of, it retextures a lot of things. I always liked Skyland and all the mods associated with that. So, it's always been one of my favorites, and I just, due to all the craziness, I do with doing the shows and all, I can't always keep things in my load order that I would like to, but I wanted to show you this because it's, like I say, I used to do all the Skylands, and I did them as a group, and I liked those, so I'm sure that this will be great too. So if we read the words, let's see, he updated some stuff. Make sure you download the patch, which I did download the patch. Let me just show you. I downloaded it and put it down in my patches. The all-in-one road patch, just in case you need it. It's very small, and it just fixes a couple of road issues. So, let's see. This is the most up-to-date. Oh, it has versions of the textures not even in the standalone packages, so very cool. We'll get to see this, really nice. Install normally and place towards the bottom of your load order, which I did. Make sure it's below all those things, which I do not use, which is fine. It retextures many aspects, compatible with everything, just place below, and that makes sense. Will work with realistic water too. I gave up on the realistic waters. Let's see, does not include any flora or tree mods. Right. So this is what we have. Let's see if we can scroll down. Wow, okay, come on, don't go too far. What it covers. Farmhouses, it does Markarth, Rift, and Solitude. Whiterun, oh, with the cobblestones. Good job, I like the cobblestones. Winterhold, road signs, which is nice, including cutting room floor. I don't think I have cutting room floor right now, so I hope that's okay. Standing stones, Dark Brotherhood door, stockades, caves, Dwemer ruins, forts and dungeons, mines, Nordic ruins, Ratway, ships, shacks, all landscapes, including Dragonboard and Skyland Verdant grass mod. Wow. Roads, non-dirt variant. Okay. Blended roads, bridges, mountains. Oh, dark mountains. Okay. Dirt cliffs, ice, Skyland watercolor. Oh, it has the slow green. I preferred the blue, but I'm sure the green will be great. Snow, woven fences, and then it has LODs, object and landscape LODs. Alright, so that you can see better in the distance. I still have a fly, so if I seem distracted at times, it's just because the fly is pestering me. So I'm looking around. I want you to see how everything looks. Looks really nice. I always liked this mod, the Skyland group of things. So looks really nice. You'll notice the fort here looks different. Let's make sure. I don't want to walk over here and just die. I want us to be able to look around. We don't care about the locals, but we want to be able to look around. If we can go find, we'll go find a Nordic ruin, a Draugr ruin. But see, these look like old forts. You see this? It just looks like an old fort. It looks like it should look. And then if you go inside, well, actually, there was a door here. Let's just go in here. Let's go in the fort, and I'll show you inside the fort. I mean, it really looks like an old, bandits are here. It's kind of an old abandoned fort. And, let's get a look at these things. Oh, well, I'm looking at where are we going? So here, you get the idea. It's not that there's not things here. There are things here. Things are the way they should be, shaped up. Hey, bandit.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
Oh, well. I really wasn't interested in fighting you, but okay. Anyway, you can see the textures here. Let me get the torch out. Put some light on everything. It really looks like an old abandoned fort that these people have just taken over. Is somebody coming after me? Oh, she is. Ha! I missed. Can you believe it? That was pretty funny. Anyway, we're not saving all of this stuff. Oh, here we go. Hello. So anyway, just want you to get a look at everything. It really makes the fort look like an old building. I'm not using any fancy animations now. This is all just regular vanilla stuff. So let's go find a Nordic ruin, and I'll show you that because I really think those things look great too. I don't think I have any enemies around me right now, do I? What's a quick one? A quick one to find that's easy to find is what? Bleak Falls, Barrow. Let's just go there. That's really quick and easy. And I'll show you what that looks like on the inside. It really looks like an ancient old place. I'm not saying that other retexture mods like Dark Ages and Skeletor's graphics pack and stuff, I'm not saying that those are not good. Those are. They're all good. But I just really liked the Skyland look and feel. See how everything looks. Oh, am I going to kill more bandits? Oh, I guess I am. Hello. Anyway, so I really just like the way this looks. It really looks like old. Are you shooting me? Oh, you are shooting me. Well, I'm ignoring that one. If anybody gets in front of me, I'll kill them. Otherwise, I just want you to see how this looks. It just looks like old stuff, and especially when you get inside. Yeah, let's go in here. And we'll jump around to the towns. I know I don't have a lot of time, but surely I have enough time to jump around to some of the towns and show you that, and show you maybe a Dark Brotherhood door. But see how this looks in here? To me, this really looks correct. You may not agree, that's okay. Oh, you know what? I forgot. Porthos is level 1. He's not done any of this stuff. Wow, he looked really mean in that, didn't he? His face, he looked like, rah. That was pretty funny. Anyway, so if you come down here, let's look. Just see those. See that? See how that looks? This just really looks good to me. Now, it's very subjective. You may like something more, or you may not even like this. But I tell you, I think it's pretty cool. It looks good. I definitely approve. This is like my favorite. I may try to keep it around for a while. It's just sometimes when I need to do a spotlight on a big show, on a big mod, it's hard to keep it. Anyway, we don't want to be in here too long. Let's leave. You get the idea. It looks very cool. Let's leave, and we're going to go look at the Dark Brotherhood door, and then we'll pop around to some towns and take a look at them. Let me turn his quest off, just because it annoys me to have a quest on when I'm not trying to do any questing. I know it shouldn't matter, should it? But that's just me. Oh, dead skeevers everywhere. But yeah, I really think this adds the right atmosphere. Now, if you paired this with Cathedral Weathers in here, which I really like, and I'm not using right now because it's I have to keep switching settings to use it for my shows, so it's hard to do that, or it becomes a distraction to me. So if you paired this with Cathedral Weathers, though, I think you would have almost like your perfect atmosphere for this game. So let's see. Now that's just me, and depends on what you like. You can adjust Cathedral Weathers too. Someone was telling me you could adjust that more than I had realized when I first downloaded it and tried it. So you can adjust Cathedral Weathers to suit you, which was another thing that was very cool about that mod. So let's go up here. Let's go look at the Dark Brotherhood door if I can. Where is... Yeah, let's go. Oh, are there enemies nearby? Who's nearby? Oh. Now does it count? Will it still say she's there? This is funny. This is a dumb experiment. Oh, I wasted, what, 10 seconds of your time. Sorry about that. Now let's see if we can travel. The quickest, the simplest answer is usually the best. There we go. Let's go. Let's go take a look at this door and see what it looks like. I don't remember looking at the door, so... Oh, and we should go look at the standing stones. We'll do that too. And then we'll pop around to some towns just so you can see some stuff. I mean, just to give you an idea of what you're looking at. And what you're getting for the space. See? Oh, that's right. He's not familiar.
What is life's greatest illusion?
He's not going to have the right answer to this. Let's see. There we go. How's that? Oh, well. That's alright. Anyway, so there's the door. And that makes it look like an old door, doesn't it? Like they just refreshed the blood up there. But the rest of the door is really old. So that's cool. So while we're here, let's run around and look at Dawnstar. Just get a quick peek. Because you can see the retextured wood on the buildings and stuff. I like this look of things very much, and you can see the wood. You can see the stone like foundation and how that looks old and like it's been around. So it all looks weathered and like it's been around a while. So we're going to ignore all these arguments and stuff. We don't really care. We're just going to look at the buildings and the trees. Look at the trees. The trees look good. I don't think he did anything to the trees, though. That's right. He said he did not do anything to the trees. So that's just like a vanilla tree, because I don't have any tree mods. Huh. Interesting. Well, it's not bad for a vanilla tree.
Seems it.
Alright, so let's go. Where else did we want to go? We talked about it a moment ago. I ran my mouth about it. The standing stones. That's where we're going to go. Let's pop down there. The guardian stones. If you see these three, you basically can envision the others. So let's jump down here. I'm going to make this a quick tour, okay? And we may not hit every place, but we're going to hit what we can really quickly. We'll hit the highlights, you know. We'll try to hit like Whiterun, Solitude, Markarth, and Riften, and Windhelm. It's kind of dark. Let's get a look at these during the day. Let's go about 11 hours. Not that they don't look... Wait just a minute. Hold on. I got an idea. Where's my torch? There we go. Used to, the standing stones were their own separate thing. In the Skyland mods, you could get it as a separate thing. I like the standing stones. I think they look good. So, actually, I guess we didn't need to do... I didn't need to wait till nighttime or morning time. So those, I think those look good. You can get an idea just from that. Let's go to Markarth. Wow, I apologize for my lack of language. Used to, from what I remember, Markarth really looked good. It's been a while. It hasn't been that long, but it's been a while since I had this in my load order. I remember going to Skoldafen, and Skoldafen looked really nice. I mean, everything just looks really cool. And I'm probably using the same words over and over, but see the white stone? You have the white stone, and then you have like the brighter brass of the Dwemer. It's like they try to keep it cleaned up and looking better. And I like that contrast, and the white is a little on the bright side, I admit. But I add extra saturation to my game, so that might be why you see white is that way. But I think this really makes it look good, and let's call it Dwemery. How's that? That's probably not even really a name. But see, I think it really looks very good. And you can see the tops there. Dude, what are you doing up here?
Out of my way, outsider. Here we go.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that, should I? Oh, I don't own Valendril Hall either. Oh, I thought I was someone else.
You really?
Ah! I came in anyway. Anyway, so let's see. Nothing's been bought in here. But you get the idea, too. You can look in here. And mind you, there is a mod that I'm using for this place. But you'll notice that it also carried over the white. And then the nice Dwemer door. I haven't done anything with this, so because Porthos is only like level 1. Oh, but there's the water, and look, it's the slow green, just like he said. It's just not deep enough. We talked about that, though. That was funny. Alright, so, anyway, let's see if I can sneak out. Or if the whole town's still mad at me for hitting that guy. Aha, the whole town has forgotten me. Let's move on. So let's pop over to Solitude. And you can see how Solitude looks. We'll go back by Whiterun and hit Riften and Windhelm in a quick little... I'm just trying to give you a quick look at each place so you can see what it looks like. Markarth is a stark, drastic difference in my opinion. That white stone and the way they really he gets the Dwemer stuff to look.
Tell them he didn't do
Oh,
it.
hi guys. Well, I forgot about these guys.
Positions. As far you need to go.
But it makes Solitude look like it's really an old town, an old capital. And,
Get on with it.
cool moon. Anyway, this might be something we want to see in the daytime. Can I wait? Let's wait, 8 hours. I know the beheading and all that will be over with, but I don't really care. Oh, it's not. They're not done.
There. You helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city.
They stood
after he
here the
murdered
whole
my
8
people.
hours. That's funny. I didn't know that would
By
happen.
opening that gate,
Anyway,
you betrayed the people
if
of
you
Sol-
look around, it really looks like an old town. And, well, I guess we can get rid of the torch, can't we? And I think it looks nice. See the way everything looks. Now we can go look at the Blue Palace, which I forgot to go do. Let's hoof it over there real fast. Meanwhile, you can get a look around here at the castle tower and the way these things look. Now the Blue Palace, you'll notice it really looks blue. You know, in the vanilla game, to me, there was times I struggled to find it really looking much blue until you were like right on top of it or something. But anyway, you get the idea. So this place looks pretty cool. Let's see, there's an invisible thing up here. Here we go. Oh, he fell off. I didn't get it right. Let's try again. I missed. I missed again. How did I miss that? I thought it was right here. Oh. If you hit it right, you can hop up here. Sorry about that. Anyway, hope I didn't make anybody sick. You can get a look around. And you can see pretty good. And I just think this looks really nice. Look how that, look, what do you call it? Like the windows or however you want to, it's, how the windows look. Hopefully you can see that on the video. I know sometimes it's harder to see things on the video. But, and there's a stupid bird. I have caught pictures of that bird before. Okay, so that's the Blue Palace and that's Solitude. Let's move on. Whiterun, you'll notice a good difference in Whiterun. It'll be fun. It has cobblestone roads, which is cool. And I think it has a darker wood tone, which looks nice. I think it's is it a darker gray? I'm trying to remember. We'll see. But it looks nice too. And really, I'll never understand why Whiterun is so small. Matter of fact, I don't know if I understand why all these towns are so small. I think the Oblivion towns were larger. See, you like the cobblestone? I like the cobblestone. It kind of makes sense. And the darker wood tone here. And it's the... part of it is the roofing. See that? I just think the roofing looks cool. It looks like real wood shingles. And that makes... I don't know. Somehow that makes a big difference. Makes everything look nice. And the cobblestone does too. That adds to the appeal. And then you can look at the walls here, or whatever you want to call this.
Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days.
I don't remember. Is there much difference? I think there's some difference here too. Anyway, that's all for this, and I'll catch you later.